Hello, part 4. The final showdown. Yeah, he sucks. You don't care, you still suck. No offense, but Mr. McMahon is so mean. So mean.
The boss is here. There he is. Look at him. Mr. McMahon's here. Well, what do you think he's going to wave at you? He's my #1 supporter. What? He's an ardent supporter of me. Tells me that all the time. Hi, Vince. Mr. McMahon. He just totally ignored me. Thank you very much.
This whole Punk thing has gotten a little out of hand. Not that I would want an explanation, but nonetheless, let me tell you why I suspended CM Punk. He deserved it.
Cena said in part 1 or 2.
Like when
the First
CM
Amendment,
Punk
buddy.
comes out here and says the things that he says. Come on, you would do the same thing that I would if you were in my shoes. It wasn't necessarily his comments about me and my family. I don't have a thin skin. You know, and this is not about my ego. It's about me doing what's right for each and every one of you. That's what I do. Now, he was going to tell you a story, right, about me. Let me tell you a story about him. See, the real reason I suspended him is that CM Punk's contract is, in fact, almost over. So Punk says, all right, Vince, this is what I want. He wanted special limousine service. He wanted to fly first class, private transportation. This thing went on. He did, in fact, want to be on all those things that he mentioned more of the magazine, you know, DVDs, all that crap, which he wasn't worthy of being on. That's why he wasn't on them. Now, come on. You guys know better. I suspended CM Punk because he deserved it. And once more, from my standpoint, CM Punk is just that. He is a punk. Thank you very much. We'll see you next week in Boston.
Wow. Well, there you have it.
That's it. There we go.
That's it? After an unbelievable tirade like that, a suspension and stripping a man of his #1 contendership, you're going to call him a punk and kick him to the curb.
He kicked himself to the curb, John. I didn't do it.
No. Vince, he spoke his mind, something you completely endorse. You are so freedom of speech, it's amazing. You will come out here and say anything you want. You'll do anything you want. You believe in the First Amendment, right?
I do, and that's why your microphone is still working, pal.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you so much, boss. You see, Vince McMahon to me has always been a fighter. I remember a time when Vince McMahon would walk down this ramp each and every week. You know it, doing your walk. And whoever stood in your way, you'd stand right in the middle of the ring and say, bring it on, I'm ready to fight. Hell, you took down Turner. Not because you were a coward, because you were a fighter. So CM Punk says a few things that gets under your skin, and then you suspend him. Well, What happened to Vince McMahon, the fighter? Has Vince McMahon finally gone soft? Are those famous Vince McMahon grapefruits now peach pits? If that's the case and you don't want to fight anymore, I came out here to tell you that I still want to fight, and I want to fight CM Punk. And if you don't feel like fighting, maybe you should hang it up, old man.
Let me tell you why I really suspended him. I don't want to take a chance on you. I don't want to take a chance at CM Punk. I've been through this before, okay? I don't want to take a chance that he defeats you. I know you beat him before. I know he can beat you, and that's the risk I don't want to take. I take calculated risk. That's how I created and beat everybody that got in my way. I created an empire by taking calculated risk. Therefore, if CM Punk defeats you, he's gonna walk out of here. CM Punk the next day is gonna walk into some other wrestling organization, see what I walked out with. I'm gonna be embarrassed. I will not be embarrassed. And on behalf of each and one of these people here, they don't want to see that happen either.
Oh, look at the billionaire chairman of the company afraid about being embarrassed. Should be ashamed of yourself.
I'm afraid of you not beating him.
So that's what this is about, huh? Yeah? I'm not going to sit here and guarantee that I'm going to beat CM Punk, but we should have this match. He earned a spot to face me. I'm the champion. I want this match. They want to see it. God forbid we embarrass Vince McMahon. As a member of the WWE Universe, Money in the Bank to me is the biggest pay-per-view of the year. Because as a member of the WWE Universe, I'm thinking, can CM Punk pull it off? What if he does? What's the history of the WWE Championship? How will John Cena handle a hostile crowd? Does he have what it takes to overcome CM Punk in his last match? Does the kid who rode on the side of my car in WrestleMania 22 all talk, or is he going to prove that he's got a set and do something crazy? It's not embarrassing, Vince. That sounds like the match of the year in my book, but you won't let it happen, will you? Because some kid said something that you don't like and now he's suspended. What if I say something you don't like, Vince? What if I say something that really gets under your skin and you just don't like it?
Okay, we're gonna break this down into a fifth part.
Don't go there, okay? First of all, this is not to be done in public.
Alright.
Alright?
Video below, fifth part.
Don't piss me off.